Am I good enough to play on the LPGA Tour? Today, we are going to find out.
How hammered was that?
I will be playing alongside tour player Dana Fall from the same tees the ladies will be teeing it up from during the Ford Championship. Can I keep up? Let's find out.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Sarah Winter golf video. I have such an exciting video today. I'm out at WhirlWind Golf Club. I am going to be playing the same tees as the LPGA event that's coming here on March 26th. It's a Ford Championship at Wild Horse Pass, and we are playing the Cattail course. But that's not all. I have a very, very special guest, actually two special guests. Let me introduce you to them. Okay, so we have Miss Hannah Gregg, and she's gonna caddy for me, help me out a little bit because I am playing 6,661 yards. We are only playing 9 holes, but that's very long for me. And then we have
Dana Fall, and I'm from Chandler, Arizona, right here. Like, I grew up 10 minutes away.
and she's going to be playing I'm going to be playing alongside of her, and she plays on the LPGA Tour. She's hoping to get an invite into this event, so she's possibly playing in this event, and I'm playing alongside her today. I'm so excited. So yeah, we're gonna be playing 9 holes stroke play. I'm gonna see what I shoot. Like, this is crazy. I've never really played a course like this. I'm obviously not good enough to play on the LPGA Tour, so I'm gonna see how far off I am. This could go really bad. This could go really good.
This is a good test. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean,
Dana's gonna show us what you
Exactly.
should ideally do. I'm a member here. This is my home club, so I'm gonna help you along the way. You're gonna have some tips.
And we're just gonna have fun, talk about golf. We're gonna pick Dana's brain a little bit, and it's gonna be a really good video. So let's get into it.
So this is a 400-yard par 4. It's 392 yards officially. We have a bunker in the middle that if you're a longer hitter, you can cover. I think it's about a 240, 245 cover. We're gonna go out to the left. It's wide open spaces.
Okay.
You can go as far left as you honestly want and still have a shot into this flag and this green.
Should we let our guest of honor go first?
Yeah, Dana, show us how it's done.
I feel like we should let her have the first tee shot.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna aim at that same wooden stick out there. Rip.
That's so good. All right, Dana hit the fairway, but that's no surprise because I found out that she won driving accuracy in 2017 for the LPGA Tour. You were number 1.
Yeah.
What was it, 86%?
I think it was in the 90s. Honestly, it was like 92.
It's like, I'm straight, Dana makes me look like
And
I hit it
I'm
crooked.
not straight, so we'll see how this goes. But that is absolutely incredible. So now I'm gonna try to do exactly that. Yeah, good rip there.
What a shot, Sarah.
A little left hop. That is the center of the center, Sarah.
Okay. That was okay.
1 out of 1.
I was really nervous.
You and Dana have hit the same amount of fairways so far.
All right, hole number 1. I was really nervous off the first tee. How did you get over that? Like, you've played obviously golf your whole life, I'm assuming. You play at the highest level, which takes a lot of time and dedication. Like, how do you manage the mental side of golf?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I still get nervous every time I step on the first tee at a tournament. I think once you stop getting nervous, maybe like it's time to hang up the clubs or try a different career. But I kind of love those nerves on the first tee. That kind of knows that I'm still engaged and I really, want to go out there and try to do my best every week.
Yeah.
And yeah, just a couple deep breaths and, just...
And you probably put in the time and reps where you get up there and you're confident.
Exactly.
In your ability.
Yeah.
Like,
I know the work I've put in, is gonna pay off.
154 yards, my caddy says.
I do like a 7.
And we're actually matching. We didn't plan it or anything. 7, a little right of it to be
So,
safe.
yeah, do you see the gap in the trees? It's like a field goal.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Draw.
Give it a little draw. Good job, Sarah.
Okay. Green and regulation.
So I'm also hitting 7, but I have a 7 hybrid.
Oh, I love that. So
30.
Is your iron the last one you have an 8?
8, yeah.
That's
So
amazing.
the greens on tour are getting so firm, and I only hit it 4 yards past you. So the speed that I have, the hybrids help launch it higher and spin more.
That's
So like when we play firm greens, like over in like Scotland or whatever, these clubs do a lot better for me over
So
there.
you have a 7, a 6, and a 5, and a 4?
So I have a 7 hybrid, a 6 hybrid, a 9 wood, a 7 wood, a 5 wood, and a like 3.5 4 wood. I know it's.
We might have to get a what's in the bag.
Yeah, we do.
That is so fascinating to me.
She's a robot.
That's just different. That's just not normal. How perfect
Dana.
Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna be
7 hybrid.
I'm gonna be doing this all day.
I don't think it's gonna move a ton left.
Okay.
The first part's gonna push it a little, so I'm gonna give you a spot that I like. And then
Yeah, I like an intermediate target.
yeah, so this is where I'm looking for you to kind of roll it over.
Okay, got
And
it.
then you pick something you like.
And then this is really just about pace. This is a lag putt, I would say.
Great putt, Sarah.
Okay, that was super aggressive, but I might be able to make that before.
We can make that.
So usually my caddy reads putts for me. My husband, he's
Do I need to step in?
he's usually a better green reader than me.
Yeah.
Okay, birdie on the first, no surprise there. And I am trying to save par, no surprise there as well.
Oh, good effort.
Okay, I mean, I'm not mad about that. I don't mind starting with a bogey. I'm sure a professional doesn't, but it's not a double. I know I can make a birdie and get it back. The nerves are settled now. Dana's 1 under, I'm 1 over. On to number 2. So I'm just really intrigued by what she was saying about her setup for clubs. I'm gonna get her to do a little what's in the bag for you guys to understand her game a little more.
Yeah, so I have a little bit of a mixed bag. I used to solely be Ping, but now I'm kind of exploring other club manufacturers. I have a Callaway and then driver, and then I go, oh my gosh, 3 wood, 5 wood, 7 wood. There's a 9 wood somewhere in here. 9 wood, 6 hybrid, 7 hybrid, and then into irons I go 8. I go 8, 9 pitching wedge, and then 3 wedges putter. So there's a lot of head covers for my caddy to keep track of.
If you made a birdie and your playing partner doesn't, and she went before you, would that bother you?
Yeah, I feel like it's
like a
just
respect
like
thing.
the golf gods. It's just something you don't do. If you're on the clock or something, yeah, you'll kind of just say go ahead. But yeah, if you jump in front of a birdie, I don't know, it's not.
I think I'd get too scared. Even if the girl didn't care, I'd be like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Alright,
I feel like we're just going to be seeing that all day. Right where I told you. Tempo Queen is just insane.
Sarah, absolute ripper.
Is that okay?
Tight draw, yeah, 100%. Great shot. I do feel though, if you're not getting
I feel like watching Dana's swing and tempo is helping me focus because it's just so good. Like, I want to keep up with her. Okay, let's get into talking about the LPGA Tour.
Okay.
So how long have you played? How was your Q school experience? Like, I'm very curious of what goes on the ladies' side of golf.
Yeah, so I haven't done Q school in a few years, just because I have Class A status with LPGA.
Okay.
So I always have the ability to, although I don't have full status this year, I always have the ability to, like, you know, get a sponsor's invite,
Got it.
play well, and then reshuffle back into being a full member. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to do.
All right.
You know, either Monday qualify for this event,
Yeah.
or, you know, get a sponsor's invite to really kind of potentially jumpstart my year into being able to play full-time on LPGA. But yeah, Q school, man, it's a grind. It's
Must be so mentally tough.
It's stressful, and man, I think it's 6 rounds now, which is like 4 rounds is 1 tournament's enough, and then you add 2 more.
And you're playing like the biggest tournament probably of your life, it feels like.
Yeah, because your career for the next year, like where you're gonna play is like on the line.
And you worked the whole year up to that moment. So I
Yeah.
can kind of relate. I did pageants and I was competing for Miss Canada, and I remember like the finals, like you almost get emotional thinking about it because you work for years and then you have, it's just one day for me to like see if I can win that time. So like that, having it be 6 rounds, I don't even know how you train for something like that. It's gotta be really, really hard. I hired someone to hide in the bush and just throw my ball up a little further. We're on the same team today.
So, Dana, you probably remember this, but the like run-up area to this hole is super firm. So all you need is the front distance. Like if you can fly it near the front, it's gonna get on. If not, it's gonna fly all the way to the back. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Should settle just in front of that bunker. You're gonna have a little wedge in. Perfect. Go. Just Sarah. A little bit left.
If I was playing without hand caddying, I would just rip like a driver off the deck and be like somewhere very stupid and then make a par.
Oh, I pulled it a little
Be nice to her. Now you're fine.
Okay. That was so bad it ended up good.
Yeah,
So
we
you're
picked
fine.
a perfect club there. She's gonna have a little wedge in.
Thanks, Hannah.
Watching
Over time. Those grips have never seen a towel.
We're playing good today, okay?
I don't even know what that does.
Okay. 71 yards.
All right.
What do you like?
Here's the thing. These aren't dialed in.
Okay.
I mean, I like to do full. I'm thinking like more of a full with
I
that.
think a full one of this should go
You're
about
gonna,
70.
And
Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Oof.
okay. I took a divot, so that's a good sign.
Thank you. That's what she's told.
Well, if I have someone telling me, I can't overthink it.
It was 32 yards. I'm probably gonna have to hit a little flop shot here. Not good to be short-sighted.
So I played also in a Mountain West conference, not at the same time as Dana, but I knew about her before I ever met her because she was the most winningest in the Mountain West conference, I think, for a while. And you got MVP of conference 3 in a row, or?
Yeah. Yeah. I went freshman of the year, and then I went, player of the year the other 3. So. Yeah. I had a lot of fun, and I think college really helped shape my game. And it's really the only reason why I turned professional. So.
Okay, not bad par. Don't forget to move your tee back. Right. And she just ended up a little low. I like those lines for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just see if we can get rid of that bogey on the first. Yay! Cool.
What a roll.
I was not expecting that, but hey, that was pretty firm actually. If that was not hitting the hole, that might have been another long putt.
That was a good putt.
But bogey on 2, I am now
Birdie on
even. Oh yeah, birdie on 2. I'm even. Dana's 1 under. On to number 3. This tee box is from the very back, so it's a little intimidating. We got some agua, but hey, we're fine. We got a caddy.
It's only 148, Sarah, so no stress. Do you see the peak of the mountain behind the hole? That's the aim.
You have the smallest targets, don't you?
That's a mountain, Sarah.
No, but I'm saying like it's like small target, small miss is a real thing.
Yeah, because if you focus on a smaller thing, right?
Are you calling like the tip of the mountain?
tippity top
Yeah,
of it.
like that's just insane. I love that. Mine would be like just the right side of the green. No, I like that. It helps you lock in a lot. I actually do like that. I left it out to the right a bit.
Good job, Sarah. Good miss. Okay.
Yeah.
Good shot.
I feel like subconsciously when you see stuff on the left, you just leave the face a little open. You just, it's just like a safety blanket.
I think I'm gonna drop 2 because I think numbers-wise, with a little bit of the breeze.
Drop 2 so you can go back as far.
Mm-hmm. So she thinks she has a little too much club for the number.
Yeah.
So she's gonna take all the space she has. This is like a very tour thing,
Wow,
right?
I've
You take
never
all
heard of that.
and you get 2 driver lengths, so she's safely inside with 2 hybrid
Yeah.
That's
lengths.
amazing.
So instead of like feeling like hitting 2 yards off the club, you just drop 2 and you've added the 2. Yeah. And
I
can
love that. Wow, that's actually really helpful.
Yeah, good job. Perfect number.
Thanks.
great shot.
I was never worried.
The height you get on those are incredible. What is the moment that you think about in your golf career that you're really, really proud of?
Probably my first professional win. I was kind of like trending all year on Epson Tour, my first year out there, or Symetra Tour at the time. And I kind of like, I knew it was like right around the corner. And when I finally got it done, and like, you know, the pressure of like coming down the stretch, coming down 18 and having a couple shot lead.
I
And
can't even imagine.
yeah,
that feeling.
and last year I got into that position again where I was really close. I didn't quite close it out last year with a win, but my game feels really good again. I kind of feel like I have that like inner confidence
Well, you
again.
just have that, like, that's what you work so hard for, is that feeling of being able to win. It's like the saying, pressure is a privilege, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're in that moment, and like, I can't imagine the walk to the 18th green, like, knowing like you could win it.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably what you work hard for. It's almost an addictive feeling.
Yeah,
isn't it?
I honestly love like having those like nerves and pressure feels, and then when you know take advantage of them, it's really cool.
Oh yeah, like it probably takes you a bit to come down from it.
Yeah.
How about Sarah out there balling, huh?
I knew, because we've been playing with Sarah for the last week or so. She's very talented, and I knew like if she has somebody there to kind of guide her so she doesn't have to make decisions, she would light it up, and that's what she's doing. So not to say I'm a great caddy, but I'm a great caddy.
Get down there. That was not enough. That was never gonna get anywhere. You're still away.
17?
Okay, this would be a cool par putt to make though.
17 feet.
It looks straight, maybe left to right.
Just a touch left to right.
So that line.
I kind of like those lines. Yeah.
Okay, let's
Give it a roll. Turn. That's a good roll.
I gave it a go.
Good roll.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Okay.
Made you wait a little longer than I expected. Do it! Oh my god.
Dude.
I thought you had that.
Your pace is so good, Dana.
So good.
Alright.
She probably watched my first putt.
Yeah, she's like,
Like, what the heck? It like didn't even go halfway.
Alright.
That's silly.
That's in.
Okay. Okay, I really want to make this. Like, a double would be harder.
Good. Nice. Good job.
Okay. I feel like when I'm nervous on putts, I grip all the way down. Is that normal?
It could be a tendency. I know like when I start putting bad, it's usually a setup thing. And that's where like practicing a consistent setup and where your eyes are. I mean, you guys know all about this with your short game gains, and I mean, like when I go to the putting green to warm up for a round, all I do is a gate drill. So I'm set up exactly the same every day. I have a good feel for the day, and I go out and I know everything's the same basically. So when you start noticing something like that, I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah. It's good to be self-aware.
Yeah.
This is a brutal par 4, 440 yards. It's the toughest hole on this 9 by far already, and we're 2 tee boxes back from what I usually play. So the most important thing is getting your tee shot in the right spot, because if you go too far left, you're blocked out by those trees. And this is the firmest green on the course, so it's a little tough to hold. So we're gonna go way out to the right to those trees that are all kind of bunched up together. And Sarah's gonna hit one of her patented perfect drives, and Dana is gonna hit it directly down the middle, and we're gonna be fine.
Fine, give her a little lift kick.
Yeah, it's fine, it's goodness. Do you see it in the fairway where it changes color? It's like a split of shiny and not shiny.
Am I even right in the middle?
That's the line.
The little thin line?
Got it.
Oh, I followed her.
I think it's okay.
Okay. I don't know, like I feel like I hit it good. Maybe I was aimed a little out to the right. No, I wasn't.
Just pushed it a little
I
bit.
just pushed it a little bit.
So the flag is out to the left, so I'm gonna have you aim like just at that closer bunker, the one on the left.
Okay.
Because this lie is gonna pull your shot to the left anyway. Okay, so
it's
that
a bit above my feet.
Yep, that little smaller bunker.
And I don't need to try to kill this.
No, it's a smooth one. We're probably not gonna reach it anyway. Sarah, how hammered was that?
I don't know. It's in the bunker.
No, I think you're fine. Just short of it, right? Okay. Good job.
Cool.
That was brave.
Is that a bad drive for you, or you're still on the fairway?
It was a little bit of a miss, but it's still on the green grass.
It's gonna work out.
Might run up.
It's gonna work out.
Oh wow.
Atta girl. Yep. Good job.
Wow.
Nice little drop kick.
This isn't as hard of a shot as I thought. I'm just gonna match my weight to the slope, aim at Dana's ball, and just put an easy little stroke or swing on it, and it should release a lot because it's not gonna spin with the grass in between. So let's see what I can do.
Good job, sir. Back four. Really good.
Okay, I think I have probably about 30, 35 feet. A little downhill. I think it should go mostly right, left. Kind of just a speed putt. I'm not looking to make it. It'd be nice, obviously, if it goes in, but kind of just trying to match pace and line here, and have an easy tap in for par. It's a long hole, so pars are good when you're hitting driver 3-wood into a par 4.
Good job.
Well, good pace.
I mean, that one's good. I don't know if you
Yeah, I'll take it.
pick that one up. Yeah, I almost just need to tap this a little, like it's gonna roll quite a bit, right?
Yep. You got it.
Okay, I'm feeling this one. I'm not gonna overthink the speed. Go, 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 go. Okay, I'm happy with that. The speed was a lot better. I know it's a bogey, but for me this felt like a par 5. And we'll make a par eventually. Not yet, but we're gonna make a par eventually, so keep watching.
So traditionally this would be a drivable par 4, but they've moved it back all the way to the tip, so it's kind of like a risk reward. It's a dogleg left, and you have to pick the right club for where you want to land it. So it gets very narrow if you hit driver up that, like over the waist area. So I think Dana's probably going to take it over the edge of that waist area bunker, maybe towards that bush over the cart path. That's kind of a good line. And then the shorter club you hit, the further right you have to go. Give her a little ground hug. Oh. Yeah, good job. That's perfect.
Oh, wow.
You got the low spin bump and everything.
That was an aggressive
Really
one,
good.
but it paid off.
A little pulled.
Yeah, good shot, Sarah. Perfect. Right where I told you.
Perfect.
Good job.
Okay, I didn't go that far, but we're safe. Let's go hit it again.
And this is just another smooth one.
Okay,
Yeah, same swing you've been putting on it.
perfect. All right, you heard the caddy. I'm just gonna do exactly as she says.
Give her a little kicklet. Yeah, played perfectly. Good job, sir. Thanks.
Okay, we should be able
That's
to
like-
two-putt from there.
So I have 93 yards. It's been a while since I've done my own caddying for myself.
Sandwich? Sandwich?
Yeah, I
bro?
think I hit sandwich 95. So I think with a little bit of the breeze, I think it should be a perfect number.
Really nice.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, some sauce.
Oh,
Light
thank
sauce.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
So you've been in the golf space a long time. How do you feel about the content creators kind of coming in a lot more in the YouTube space and the Instagram? Like, do you have a positive feeling with that? Do you think it's good for the game, or like how do you feel about it?
I do think it's really good for the game. I'm even trying to kind of up my social media game, because I do definitely see like the benefit and like the other fans of golf that you can kind of connect with now. I think it's really cool, and you're starting to see more support, especially on the ladies side, because of it. you know, like you said, I've been in this for, you know, 9 years now, and I've seen
It
women's
grow.
golf get
Yeah.
so much bigger.
Yeah.
And you can't deny that. It's, you know, coming from YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, and all those spaces have really helped.
I definitely feel like there's so much room still for improvement though on the ladies side. Like I feel like the PGA Tour has done a very good job of like having that Creator Classic and a lot of their players collabing, where I feel like the women aren't quite there yet. So I would love for my channel to grow where I can have those collabs and like give them the ability to market themselves.
Yeah.
Like I know like they don't all want to or need to, and it's totally their choice, but I mean, it's just so impressive like how good you guys are.
Yeah.
And you're honestly like the same level as the men, and for some reason like you just don't get the same views.
Yeah.
And it has to do, I think, with women don't watch women's golf.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem, right?
Yeah.
So like I just want to help with that, because I mean, I play golf and I know how hard you guys work, and there's no reason why like the LPGA can't be doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I think we're starting to get better. You know, obviously we had a new commissioner the last couple years, and you know, she's moving on and someone new is going to come in soon, and I really hope whoever we hire is someone that like really gets it and understands that, like, you know, there needs to be a really good communication base between like players, fans, you know, people on social media, TV. Like we kind of all need to like start to come together, like what the PGA Tour is doing, just to really like keep golf in the spot it's
Hannah's really good at reading greens. Oh, it's just too hard.
I see quite a bit of break. It should move quite a bit from left to right, down towards that water. Probably play like at least a foot on the left, and see what happens.
Oh, good try.
Too much.
Again, that is good.
Thank you.
Don't think you're gonna miss that. Do you wish you could give putts out on tour?
It would. That would be an interesting.
Face of play?
Yeah, that'd be interesting if we did one tournament where, like, I guess you get it in match play, but I don't know. Oh, so easy.
I made a par.
Good job.
Finally, it only took 5 holes. Okay, on to number 6. You are still 1 under.
Yeah.
And I am still 2 over. So let's see if we can make some more birdies.
So I got 133 the pin. I'm gonna hit just a full 9. I think it's a good club. Probably land a couple short and then just roll up. Go.
Bad caddy.
Yeah, I didn't hit that very good.
It's just a bad caddy.
So I'm in between clubs, and I'm gonna take Dana's tip or advice or what she taught me on the other par 3, and I'm gonna take 1 club length.
2.
I'll take 2 club lengths, and then I can just full swing, because I'm not good at taking anything off my swing. I don't practice enough for that. So I'm learning from a pro.
Shot, Sarah. Yeah. Oh, it's just on the fringe.
I think I swung hard at that.
Did you hit it too good?
No, I just I just need to chill. I can't do anything smooth. I just swing so hard.
Test my short game skills here. Not sure if I want to go high or low yet.
That's incredible.
Oh, good job. You scared the
Pretty
hole.
much as good
Not
as you can
bad.
do there.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really crummy lie there.
Good job, Sarah. Okay, that wasn't horrible. Just a little not left enough, right? I actually think last minute I changed my game a tad.
Yeah, that's okay. The pace is the most important part, right?
I did move a lot. Good effort. Okay, that one's good. Pick that up.
Sarah.
Yay. This line is actually cool. Like the first day I used it, I wasn't lining it up, but now that Hannah's, it's going like this. But the first day it was like, and it made me so dizzy. But you just have to like line it up. Okay.
Hey, you beat a LPGA Tour player in this hole.
On one hole, I'm not gonna get too excited about that. That's just luck. She had a very, very hard up and down.
Okay.
That rolled out way
Yeah.
more than like.
I think maybe a bad club from the caddy over there.
Definitely, yeah, that was my fault. Yep, I take that one.
Par 5, second one of the day. I am told by Hannah to hit a 3-wood because they're, what would you call it, like
Like a waste area, but it's full of trash. So like it's full of this kind of bushes and bad lies. So Sarah's gonna hit 3-wood. It leaves her like a perfect layup, and then hopefully we hit a wedge close.
Oh, I left it out to the right a bit.
Oh, it's fine. Ramp there. Nice.
Thank you.
Dana's so tour, she like hears the ball take off and she's
then
like,
picks up
anyway,
the tee.
I don't
That one
care.
looked like it had a little extra. in
Yeah,
it.
that was a little ump
That
on
was
it,
a
didn't it?
bomb.
So it's gonna launch a little higher.
And just aim left of the bunker.
I think so. On these ones, you're gonna tend to not swing all the way through and shut the face.
Okay.
So
Add it maybe?
let's go with the left edge of it.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna work.
It's okay.
That was like a stinger unintentionally, but it looked kind of cool.
That's perfect.
That is perfect.
Thanks.
Absolutely perfect.
You don't even have to watch that one land.
Probably have 90.
That is perfect.
Left 80.
Okay. Nice. Let's make some birdies. That's the dumbest rule in golf.
Don't.
Why don't you get relief from divots, especially if you're in the fairway? Like, okay, I get it. This one's not in the fairway, but if I hit a perfect drive and I'm in a divot, give me relief. Like, that should be changed. Yeah, that was where you told me to go, right?
Yep.
Okay, nice. I just had to not think about the divot and that was fine.
I have 87 yards, which really puts me in between wedges. It is above my feet, so I have to choke down. So I think I'm going to take the longer one and just kind of take, 10, 15% off. The Y got me there a little bit with that draw, but
Okay, we got an uphill birdie putt. Hannah, what are we seeing?
This is gonna move left on
We
you.
should pull it.
Yeah, you can pull it. It's gonna move left on you. I think I've got you pretty well lined up here.
A little uphill,
Yeah, just a touch.
but not too much. Okay, let's
But we're not gonna get greedy.
No, we're not gonna get gritty. We're not gonna be too aggressive with this one.
Oh, we had it. Good job.
I'm okay with it.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, that was such a good putt.
too much. Too much.
Okay, nice try there. Good par.
Thank you.
So what are your thoughts of this course? You've played here before, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling with the tee setup? Is this pretty standard? Is it playing long? Like, what are your first thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. If the fairways stay firm like they are now and the greens maybe even get a little firmer, more challenging, I think it'll be a really good test for us.
Yeah.
I've obviously, grown up playing here a bunch of tournaments, so
You're used to it.
I know the layout, and I think if I can get some putts to fall, I mean, I'm definitely hitting it close to the hole. I just need to figure out the greens a little bit, and I think we should be good.
Well, this is great practice for you once you get your sponsor invite or Monday qualify or however you are going to end up playing this. I feel like you have a good chance. So
Yeah, I like
very,
my
very
odds.
fun to watch you take on this course. It's a different way of playing golf than I'm used to. So it's been really, really cool to watch.
The fairway looks really narrow on this one, but it's not.
Okay, yeah,
Most likely, it's literally the same drive you've been hitting all day. And I like you lining up kind of over this, like somewhere right of this divot, right?
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, just put a good swing on it. And
Yeah.
nice and easy. Oh, I'm out of bounds. No. Can't watch that. Okay, Well, that is in the desert. We might be able to find it. I honestly just didn't commit to it. I don't know. There's no excuse. It was just a bad shot. But should I hit a provisional? Okay, so we'll let Dana go first, and then I'll hit another one. But we might be able to find it if it's not in a bush or something. So we'll see.
Rip, Dana.
Perfect.
So nice. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do.
Down there.
But I didn't quite do that. But we might do it the second time, actually.
Yeah. Good, Sarah.
Why can't I have done that the first time?
Good job. That's rolling a lot. Yeah, that thing rolled like 50 yards.
Okay, we're in the fairway. Oh, it's right there. I thought it was on that hill. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Go get your pitching wedge.
This is not great.
I like it. This is what
actually
scrambling looks like.
Right here.
Got it. Okay.
You got it.
Good swing. Let's just put one out there. We're fine. This is fine.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Okay. Good job. That should work. How was it?
Great out, Sarah.
Okay, I have 160 and I think I'm gonna hit my 6 hybrid and try to maybe just feel like it kind of cuts in there. Like Hannah said, I'm gonna aim left, and then if it, you know, drifts a little to right, then great. But if not, it's still a good leave and a good shot. Oh yeah, no. Oh. See? So you aim well enough and you miss and you're still good.
Just like we played. So we're gonna aim left because with this lie it's gonna go a little right, and just put a good swing on it. See if we can do something special and save par. If not, I will take a bogey after that tee shot. Where'd it go? In the bunker?
No, I didn't see it. Did you see it, Fred?
I think maybe bunker left,
Did it go
yeah.
really far? Okay. Alrighty, that was, I think, in the bunker, but we shall see.
Yeah. Good out from there, Sarah.
Good shot.
Okay, I will take that because if you guys saw my bunker game before
Good
Hannah
job.
helped me, I would have putted this.
Good shot too. Like, you
And that
have
had some
everything.
spin, actually.
Yeah.
We have a putt for bogey, and let's just try to make it. Come on, this is scrambling. This is how my golf game is sometimes. I'm not a professional, and this is fun. I'm having actually a lot of fun. I wish I hit in the fairway, but that's okay.
Inside left edge, because I do think that slope's a little bigger than this one. We'll see what happens. Goes left.
We need Henry. Where is Henry?
I know.
Well, that was still a good par.
I'll take a par. Pars are always good.
I think it's a ton.
She's dialed with the green reading.
You
It's
know what?
so
I think it's good.
impressive.
All right, I think you got it, Sarah.
Hannah said it's good.
Trust it,
Now
alright?
it's my job to make this and save bogey.
Oh,
Yeah!
good putt.
It was for bogey, but still. That was like one of the better bogeys I've ever made. That was
You
true
are rolling
scrambling.
it.
Thank you for
Putting
the read.
so good.
Thank you, thank you. I've never been so excited about a bogey putt. Okay, that was like, I just saw the whole hole for sure.
Yeah, you experienced
That
a lot
was
of.
one of the better bogeys, I would say. Having someone kind of like help you do the course management side of it is really, really helpful, because
Yeah.
normally from where my drive was, I would have tried to go for the green, and that wouldn't have went over well. So I feel like course management is another huge part of scoring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I feel like learning how to score
Mhm.
is one of the hardest things for an amateur.
I see it all the time
Mhm.
in pro-ams or at the club I belong with, members I play with. They think they're like almost Superman, and they
Exactly.
can, oh, I did it that one time, and I
Exactly.
can pull it off again. A lot of times you're better off taking the smart
To
play
take
like
your
what you did.
medicine, yeah.
You know, you hit the pitching wedge back in the fairway and try to get up and down.
Yeah.
And I think at the tour level, that's where we're really good at
You are.
minimizing mistakes, and
Yes.
that's what's super
And just
important.
having like how good your mistakes truly are.
Yeah.
Like you hitting a bad drive and it still be on the fairway. My bad drive is in the desert. Like it just shows how much of a difference the levels of a professional and amateur is. It's really, really impressive.
Last hole. We're on hole 9. It's a par 4, 403 yards. Technically, the ladies will be from the back of the box number, which I think is listed as like 408. This is a long hole, but if you hit your drive in the right spot, it actually kind of gets a big kick down and you can have a shorter club in.
A speed slot?
You have to be a little bit careful because if you hit any of those trees on the left, not only are you blocked out, but I've seen people hit the tree and have a 200-yard shot in. Elena Sharp last week. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So we're going to take the safe route, go out to the right. Maybe we have a 9 or 8 iron in, try to hit it close.
Yeah, roll something in. You got the honors?
Go left?
Yeah.
Did it sneak through?
It took a big bounce,
Oh, then
so
you're
it might be okay.
No. Oh, it's okay. Get through. Okay, we got a chance.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think you got lucky.
Followed me over there.
For me, like once I get in these situations where I have to play good, my tempo changes at the top. I get really fast and it starts to go left. So at least I'm self-aware. That's the first step. And then the second step would be to fix it, but that one I'm still working on.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Yep, fine. That thing was scooting, but I'm okay. Holy shoot.
So I think it's a good club for 9 wood, and I think I can get it over this tree. Or I can play like a big draw because I have enough loft to, draw it with this 9 wood. So I think I'm gonna do like a combination of both and like hit like a high hooky 9 wood. See what happens. Oh, didn't draw, but we're good.
I'm gonna put my weight left a bit.
Yep.
And just half swing.
And match your shoulders to that slope again.
Okay.
Good, that's soft.
I mean, way too hard, but we have a putt and maybe I can make another long putt here and save par. This has just been an incredible day to play alongside Dana, have Hannah give me help with the caddying and just seeing like how good that these girls really are. I feel like hopefully you guys watching are gonna watch this and give some respect to the LPGA. I mean, these girls are so incredible. They're playing from far distances and just how they manage their game, the work they put into it, it's so impressive. Like it's incredible.
Yeah, it checked a little more than I thought it would off that downhill lie, but not bad.
I mean, that's pretty good. Like, yeah, I didn't make it, but the pace was okay.
What a good effort that was.
Okay, I shot 4 over. Not horrible.
No.
Okay, I mean, you're missing your caddy. That's all it is. We know that you're dialed when you have your caddy. But that's the video. That was the front 9 here on the Cattail course at WhirlWind Golf Club. Thank you so much for being on my channel and for playing golf with me and just all of your insight. Congratulations on all of your success.
So proud of you.
Caddy.
So I know you didn't break 40 like we wanted to.
I shot 40.
But we're going to have some sort of deal anyway with short game gains. So
Okay.
what we're going to do is we're going to give you a 10% discount code for all your followers for whatever short game gains training aids they want.
Oh, that's
You
amazing.
putted really well, so you're obviously our #1 representative. That was really impressive. And 15% of all the orders that come through are going to go to Dana's career. So they're going to help
Oh, I love that.
give her a little bit
Aw,
of bump. Maybe
thank
it buys
you.
lunch or something
I appreciate
in a couple
that.
That's
tournaments.
really
Nice
kind.
job, Stay Pro.
And we'll
Good job.
leave Dana's information, her Instagram or any other channels, so you guys can check out all of her stuff and follow her journey and her career on tour. And yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.